All right, this is Mr. Wearick. Just going to go through these notes through you here real quick. If I can find where my mouse went. There we go. Second slide, we're talking about the fundamental counting principle. So when we're doing the fundamental counting principle, it says when we have multiple options to combine things, we just multiply those to find the entire sample space. If we have 3 pairs of shorts and 4 shirts, we just multiply 3 times 4. That would be 12 different outfits that you could make. If Sam is custom making a sword and he has 6 handles and 4 blades, that would be 6 times 4, which is 24. So that gets us a start on what we're doing. When we have permutations, we're counting things. We're using that fundamental counting principle. We're going to make a playlist of 5 songs. So if we have a playlist of 5 songs, the ways that we could organize them, we take the 5, and then we can't play the same one again. So then we have 4, then we have 3, then we have 2, then we have just 1 left over at the very end. And according to the fundamental counting principle, we are going to multiply all of those together. So 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, or 5 factorial. Make sure you add that factorial to your notes. That's the exclamation point. If you have 12 people on a basketball team, how many ways can you line them up? It should be 12 factorial. It's a very large number. 52 cards in a deck. How many ways could they turn out if you shuffle them into random order? That would be 52 factorial, which is an incredibly large number. So then what is a permutation? This is the key of what we're looking at today. Permutation is going to use factorial, and we're only going to be using a portion of what we have. So if we're trying to make a playlist of 5 songs, but we have 20 to choose from, how can we list how many we can use? So we would have 20 times 19 times 18 times 17 times 16 times 15 times 14, whatever, but we're only going to use 5. So we're going to put this over 15 factorial. Our formula, which you need to add to your notes, is right here. So it's the number of things that we have factorial over the number of things we have minus how many we are going to choose as a factorial. So it would be 20 factorial over 20 minus 5 factorial, which is 15 factorial, and we can get all the ways we need to get those songs. If we're doing this with Olympic athletes, it would be from 10, we're choosing 3. A triple scoop ice cream from 31, we're choosing 3. And this right here, you'll probably want to pause the video on this, take this down. This is how you can enter this into Desmos if you're doing this. If you have questions, make sure to save them for tomorrow. You're going to do the delta math today, but only do the permutations part. Good luck on it. Make sure you take your time. If you get stuck, save those questions for tomorrow.